We have known each other for 12 years. We went to law school together and I sat next to Kelly. I stole someone else's seat because I wanted to sit next to her. And we were in class for a year together before I asked her out. Since we've had kids after cancer, it's allowed us to really focus on what's important. I think we do kind of make decisions on, well, what if you're not around? What should we be doing now? How should we be living for them? And what kind of memories can we make with them now, today?
When they told me that I had breast cancer, I don't know why that to me was just so shocking and weird, because I'm in my early 30s and I'm sitting here getting this diagnosis, and I would say that I definitely just kept my head down and there wasn't a lot of time to think. My journey really, with the downside or the negative aspects or the hurt or the fear that I've had, has been since surviving. And it's probably in no small part because we have identical twin baby girls that I am just so in love with, and you are, and you sit there and now things have really gotten real. I learned about First Ascents from my breast surgeon. She really got tired of giving me bad news. So then I finally tricked my oncologist into approving me to go to Santa Cruz surfing. The guides would take us out and they would help us try to surf. And on the second to last day, I did it. And again, that was so hard for me because prior to cancer, I would have been the first person up on my surfboard.
She's a little competitive too.
Just a little bit. First Ascents has helped get me off the couch. There was a combination of my body has been worn down and beaten down through this process. Everybody was like, yeah, we're young and we're gonna go crush that mountain right now. We're gonna get on this bizarre tandem bike and bike up that mountain, whether we throw up when we get there or not.
First Ascents has also been positive because I could see the change it's had on Kelly. I'm glad she has that outlet because, I was at the appointments, I was the one taking notes, I was at chemo. I knew what you were doing, but I knew things were going on mentally that you couldn't really verbalize at that point. But I think First Ascents helped with that.
The opportunity that they have given young adult survivors of cancer is something that I find breathtaking and refreshing. It has been my therapy.
First Ascents for me is really kind of like a second family because I've definitely been adopted by some new aunts and uncles and stuff like that. My mom got cancer when I was like 7. I do have like small memories of her being like super strong. She was just this big goofball of a kid and just has so much energy. Even when she's sick, she's just like, I want to do something.
No matter what was going on, she was always upbeat. Even in the worst of times, she could be happy. She wanted to be positive about life. She wanted to live life with others in a way that was about living and not about dying. And I think that was the biggest thing that she got from First Ascents, was that their message was all about living. We had done a lot of volunteering in the past, here and there with Michelle, but I tried to up that after Michelle passed away. and be as involved as I could to help support this group, because I really did feel like I had a lot to give and I owed a lot.
During events where I got to volunteer with First Descents and when my mom was still alive, I got to see her really discover she wasn't the only person going through this event. There were other people out her just like her. I'm so grateful for everything that First Descents has done for me and my family, and I hope that I can continue helping them out.
First Descents gave us a huge amount. They gave us a lot of kindness and plowed a lot of happiness into the life of somebody who was very, very important to us in a way that we couldn't. First Descents has a trickle effect that affected myself, my children. The work that they're doing is meaningful. It makes a big difference. It creates the kind of world that I want to live in. That's their life work. That makes my world a much better place.